All right, everybody. Hope you're doing fantastic. GIG. Let's dominate this quick workout. One thing we're gonna do the same 5 exercises I've been doing. You're like, you gotta switch it up. You know what? It don't matter, man. I'm just keeping consistent right now, trying to get my body starting to burn some things. Obviously, this is not impressive when you're like, man, how are you trying to show us how to do fitness? Hey, I'm gonna give this a shot, see how it goes, and at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna be successful. You know why? Because if you put in the work, you will have the results. Oftentimes, people don't want to put in the work. This is day 3. You know what I mean? This is day 3. So trust me, I'm not gonna do nothing for such a long period of time, say a month or whatever, and then suddenly wake up after 3 days of doing a little bit of exercise, which is not even, like I said, I need to do some weightlifting. This is not weightlifting. I'm gonna start stacking some weights this weekend, dumbbells and things. Basically, dumbbells is what I have. I don't have barbells here, but I'll get a barbell actually. I'm gonna actually probably go pick it up next week. But the main point of my conversation is to say, look, this is not impressive, but I don't care. This is for my own fitness, my own process. I know I'm going to get to a point where it's going to be like, you know what? That's not too bad. I wouldn't mind being in shape like that guy. Like right now, I'm not in that shape that you're like, I want to be there. But you know what? I'm showing you the process. Because oftentimes, a lot of the people that you see online, on YouTube, they're already in like miraculous shape, man. They got a 6-pack. They're all trimmed up. They look amazing. And it's like, okay, well, how did you get there? So I'm showing you the transformation process on stuff where you got to start. Oftentimes, we just want immediate gratitude. I mean, there's times I wake up past 3, I'm like, I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to work out. But you know what? It's a necessity to get to the goals that you have. You have to put in the work. You're not going to achieve the success unless you put in the work. Everybody's like, this and that. Everybody's short-sighted. And that they see what somebody else is, where somebody else is at. Like, I want to get there. Well, guess what? In order to get there, you have to go through the steps that person did. And oftentimes, people aren't willing to sacrifice or go through those steps or go through the process of what it's going to take to achieve that greatness and whatever level they want. So I'm just trying to set an example in regards to what hard work and consistency will do. I believe I'll be in pretty good shape at the end of this. I know I'll be in great shape at the end of this cycle in 30 days. And I hope that whatever you take from these videos is positive. Like I said, I don't care what backlash you have. I care. Like I said, I would recommend, I'd love some positive comments. Like I said, to see what's going on. But you know what, at the end of the day, I respect everybody's opinion in regards to you may feel differently and be like, you know what, you don't know what you're doing, and that's fine. But I know what I'm doing for myself. This has worked, and I'm going to keep going and keep consistent, and you'll see some results. And more than anything, I want to see results for you. If you're taking the time to watch my videos, like I said, I would love for you to, shoot me a message or whatever. We can DM message or whatever in regards to, maybe things to tinker up in regards to your situation and what I can recommend for you to do. It doesn't mean that I'm a doctor and I can say you should need to do this, but I can just give you a recommendation in regards to, okay, try this or try that. But at the end of the day, like I said, let's get this thing done. I want to see everybody succeed and everybody successful. So I'm going to do some back exercise. There's 20. And keep in mind, when I'm doing this is my own thing that I do, my own goals that I have for myself. You're gonna have your own goals and your own things you want to do, and it might be better to talk to somebody else or a different channel or whatever. But I'm just showing you kind of what I'm doing, just kind of a motivational process to go through. I don't have any supplements. I'm not taking creatine. Like I said, it may be great to take those other things, but I personally don't take them. There may be somebody, I may link up in the future with an actual company that does sell something. And anything that I would advocate or recommend you guys do in the future, I would definitely be doing it. I'm not going to sell you guys, buy this product. I'm just trying to make money off of it and not actually follow it myself. But right now, at this point, I'm not taking any supplements. The only supplement I'm going to be taking is just when I drink my protein. And the protein, there's actually, I think, creatine or amino acids supposedly in there, things like that. And I'll show you, it's a Costco brand. No, it's not a Costco brand. I buy it at Costco. But I can show you the protein and what it is. But like I said, whatever it is, man, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. And not try to sell you some fakeness just to make money or something like that. That's not the way I operate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Whatever I'm doing, progress. If I miss a walking day or I miss a workout or whatever, I'm gonna tell you, because it's gonna happen to everybody. But the thing is we usually once I actually set my mind to something, I'm pretty much gonna get it done. Even if it's at 11 o'clock at night, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna find a way. It may not be actually until the next day, like at midnight, but I'm still gonna get it done before I go to sleep that night. And so that's just the way I operate. I like to make sure that I follow through on my promises. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I used to buy a lot of supplements, a lot of different things when I was younger. And I mean, the thing is I don't really like to be taking anything that I don't necessarily need in my body. And the thing is a lot of times you don't even know if those things actually work. You start taking this product. I mean, if you think about it, that's why I think it's best to at least start everything all clean and then identify, once you actually at least do this consistently for a month, then maybe go try to add a product or a supplement to whatever you're doing, because then you see if it actually makes a change in your results. But at the end of the day, the reason a lot of people aren't getting their achievements is because they're not focused and not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So if you just follow the basics, which is thing is keep it simple. That's the key to everything. I mean, look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Before they had all these crazy machines and all these other things that focus on isolating muscles, Arnold just did compound exercise and was a beast. And obviously he focused on other stuff as well, but you don't need a lot of the stuff that they have out there. They just present it because it's all about selling. They want you to buy more and more stuff, because the more you buy, the more money's being spent out there in the economy. But you really don't need all that stuff. I have this equipment here, but a lot of this equipment, it was either donated to me somehow through friends, or I'm holding it for somebody because they're like, look, I can't hold it at my house. I'm like, well, I'll hold it here and I'll use it. And they can have whatever they want. But the main thing is, you don't have to spend and have all these crazy equipments in order to achieve your goals. Obviously, you're like, well, what about you, Ricardo? You went and bought the tire flip machine. So you know what? It's a treat to me. I work hard. And one of the things that I really wanted to do is I really wanted to continue to working out my legs, because I'm not a big, like I said, because of issues in the past that I've had with my lower back. I really don't do much my hamstrings or quads. Like I can do the hamstring leg curls, but squats and that I think is critical to the overall health of your body, because it incorporates so much more. And when I do the tire flips, when you go down, when you come up, that your abs are tight, your lower back is tight. You're actually in a great position. And what you're doing is you're creating explosion out of your body. And so I love it. I mean, if you're a sprinter, you're a runner, boom. Like your first step is boom, and you're gone. So when you're doing that, it's excellent. And actually what I should be doing now also on the tire flip is I need to start doing more of an aggressive flip, where when you go down, you come up, boom, you throw it. So you're actually using, because right now what I do is I come up, boom, I'm here, push it, just let it go. But I'm actually gonna start doing more of a power tire flip, where you come up, boom, and you throw it. And that way it starts flipping over and stuff like that. So I'll start doing that more the next couple of times. But just showing you examples of how basic things. And like I said, I like that machine for that particular reason. Like I said, don't recommend you go out and buy one. If you want to get one, great. But you don't have to go buy one in order to achieve, the results. You just gotta make sure you find similar exercises that you're just gonna focus on and go from there. But like I said, it is a great machine. I do enjoy it. Part of me wishes I would have got the lighter one, only because I could have done single arm tire flips. But you know what the ultimate goal is? This is my goal right here. I'm gonna tell you right now. Before we finish this whole program in 30 days, my goal is to at least be able to do, sets of three sets of 10 of tire flips with just one arm. That'd be bonkers, man. So let's see about God willing, hopefully I'll be able to make that happen. So let's do these shrugs and we'll wrap up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold it right there. Ooh, I can feel the burn, homie. I don't know if the burn is so much from doing the shrugs or if it's from doing the tire flips, because when I do the tire flip, I always shrug up. But that's it. So I hope my little talks and things like that will help motivate you and get you focused. But at the end of the day, I can tell you this much. Whatever you do, I mean, start, like I said, for whatever day you want to start following the progress or whatever day you get in line. If you go back and you go from day one of when I started, watch the videos, see the focus on consistency, and just know that you can achieve it. Oftentimes, we ourselves are our own worst, enemy, because we don't think we can achieve what we want to do. Like I said, this is, it's embarrassing. Look, I'm not in great shape. I'm trying to tell you how to work out, what to do. And if a lot of people saw it and it actually got popular, people would be like, this guy's a joke. But you know what? The joke's on you, homie, if you think that. Because at the end of the day, the people who achieve greatness, you had to start somewhere. The main thing is you got to decide. And so the day you make that decision is the day that you'll achieve greatness, because you made the decision to say, look, I'm not going to allow this to happen or be mediocre or being wherever I'm at because I'm not happy or content in this area. So I'm going to do whatever I got to do, whatever I do on a daily basis, and grind and get to that level where I want to be at and achieve. So I look forward to another 26 days or 26 days and showing the results. And I just thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best. Today is wrapped up. Look, we did the cardio already. Not even noon yet. Cardio's already done. 60 minutes of walking, 10 incline. So the reason I do these things and I'm showing you what I'm doing is to show you that you can incorporate it in your day. It's a matter of finding ways to happen. That's done. 100 tire flips is done. My workout's not completely done. I got to do it finish it up after the video, but that's basically another section of it done. So after that's done, do some more work. After I do some more work, I'm gonna go eat. It's close to 12 actually right now, or maybe 12 already. I'm gonna go have some eggs, 5 eggs. Then boom, guess what I'm gonna have for dinner? Probably 5 chicken breasts, which is equivalent to about a pound and a half of chicken, with my rice cakes, and that'll be my carbs for the day. But guess what? That's gonna dominate. My body's getting cleaned out like crazy. The body's gonna start removing the excess fat from the walking, from the cardio, from the lifting, from the muscle building. All that's gonna incorporate and just dominate, just create a beautiful masterpiece at the end of the 30 days. And then tonight, just like I slept last night, close to 8 hours, I'm gonna get to bed early. The goal is to get up early tomorrow. Tonight I'm gonna be moving furniture around, more activity, more lifting. But at the end of the day, all that's gonna create the energy and the focus to the goals that I wanna achieve. So God bless you, stay up, GIG, Savage out, peace.